Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
What's poppin'?
What's going on?
Episode 5 in the building.
Episode 5.
Gang.
We're grown up here.
Yeah.
Out here.
Yes.
Up here.
I'll take it.
You know.
Yes. I'm your girl, Sierra T.
And I'm your girl, Sherelle B.
And this is Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
Where we wrap the culture up in color.
Yes, indeed.
You know.
Yes.
It's real light today.
It is, you know what? And I'm okay with that.
I think from the start, it's been kind of heavy.
Yeah, which means, you know what? The next week's probably going to be crazy.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. I think it's going to be crazy next week. It's going to be bananas.
BANANAS.
Shout out to Gwen Stefani helping us spell bananas.
For real. What was that song about? Like, do we know what a holla bad girl is?
I was trying to figure out, I don't know which hood she was in during that time of the year, because I had never heard of that phrase before until then. I don't know if that's a West Coast thing where y'all calling chicks holla back girls back then. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. That was her time when she was a chola.
What's a chola?
Oh, it's like it's a Mexican, they're West Coast Mexicans, and they got the dark lip liner.
Oh yeah,
they wear the plaid and the
khaki.
She
was appropriating like shit.
Oh, for sure. She was appropriating chola culture.
Like literally.
Very, very hard.
With the Asians in the video.
Yes, in the Asians. She had the long ghetto nails, before all the new girls were doing it.
There's a lot going on.
It was a lot going on.
But we were singing it.
We were. We loved it. Back before we knew what a cultural appropriation
For real. We just like, oh, this is cool.
This is so cool.
She looks good.
She looks like a Mexican.
She changed from No Doubt. Now she got this going on. Good to see her still working.
She had a sick tan and skinny eyebrows.
Now we're
oh no.
Country. Because she's dating Blake
Shelton.
I was about to say Griffin.
I was about to say, no, you were not. That's what you not was going to say.
I mean, I don't think.
No.
She's probably his type anyway, so.
No, I don't think so.
I definitely think so.
I actually don't think so.
Skinny chicks with no body. I mean.
No, I don't think so.
He dated Kendall Jenner. I mean, enough said.
We can't have it all. We can't have it all, Sherelle, okay? Anyway.
He's not an all-star, so it's okay.
You are a hater.
It's all right.
He's fine, though.
Yeah.
What can't you wrap your head around this week?
All right.
While I look up mine.
So, y'all don't get mad at me, sis. Don't get mad at me. But,
what foolishness are you about to say?
I can't wrap my head around the fact that y'all still got to record y'all damn workouts. Can y'all just work out?
Wait a minute. I feel personally attacked.
Just work out. I was on my Instagram story. Well, not my Instagram. I'm just tapping.
Yes.
And I'm like, I watched this one girl in particular.
Oh, yeah.
She's positioning her camera and she backs up, make sure it's good. And then and I'm just like, you could have already had 2 reps in already.
If she wasn't setting up her camera. The thing is, you're supposed to set up before you hit record.
I just don't
And you're supposed to edit that out.
You're supposed to be focusing on the workout. And I just,
I feel personally attacked because I'm
not attacking you.
Well, I mean, I feel attacked.
Don't feel it. And I said this because I said that I was like, I feel like sis is gonna feel attacked. But I just don't why we just can't work out. We can put our phones on shuffle with the music and we just work out.
Well, we can just work out, but people are vain. This is the century of being vain.
But
vanity metrics are very, very real. This is where we are. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Put your phone down.
I'm sorry.
That's it. That's really, I just can't wrap my head around it. I'm in the gym and I see it all the time too. And I'm just like, I can't pick up the weights because your phone is up against it. I need.
Are you done with that tripod?
Yeah, I mean, really. What's what is it? That's it. That's it.
You mind if I can use that 10-pound dumbbell? Please?
Yeah, what is it?
I understand what you're saying.
It's too much.
I haven't recorded myself in a while though, but I understand. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to take it personal, but I can't make no promises.
No, I don't want you to take it personal.
I'm gonna try not to.
I just want y'all to.
I'm gonna try not to.
I'm sorry. What about you? What you can't wrap What you can't wrap your head around?
What I can't wrap my head around is, and this was brought to my attention today, but there was a photo shoot of this 16-year-old girl and she just looked like a regular 16-year-old girl.
Beautiful.
And I couldn't think of the last time I saw photos of regular 16-year-old girls that weren't over-sexualized.
Sad.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that like actually blew my mind. I kind of was like, oh yeah, she's a teenager.
Right. Right.
Yeah, because usually it's like, she's in some type of lingerie.
Right. Exactly.
Or some type of bodycon dress, whatever. And this girl was dressed so cute. She had on regular jeans and t-shirt. And the background was purple and had like presents and balloons and stuff.
Oh, like an actual Sweet 16.
Look. So cute, right?
Very cute. Very appropriate.
Yes. Super cute.
Her parents were involved.
Yes.
Her parents were involved.
Very cute photo shoot. And I was
love it.
oh my God.
That's what's up.
I just felt bad that I hadn't even thought about that because I'm so used to seeing teenagers now.
Yeah.
Very hypersexualized.
Ridiculous.
So I couldn't wrap my head around that I was shocked by that.
Right. That's the part right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's gorgeous, whoever she is.
She's super cute.
Gorgeous chick.
Super cute. Happy birthday to her. All right.
I didn't have no photo shoot for my 16th birthday.
I don't think I did.
I had a sweet 16, but, it was nice. It was a good time.
Yeah, I had a sweet 16.
But my pictures ain't look like that.
Nah.
They were in the lobby of the hotel.
Well, photography wasn't like that back then either, so.
My dad pulled out the camera, and it was in the lobby of the hotel where the party was.
And that's all you get.
So,
That's
period.
really all you get.
Period, poo. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. My bad.
You're the one who don't even like it.
Like what?
You didn't like that phrase, right?
It's growing on me.
Wow.
It's growing on me. I mean, everybody's saying it. Can't go nowhere about.
I haven't heard anybody say it in a while. Who's still saying it?
Period, poo. Like,
So dumb. That is a dumb phrase.
I don't know. No, the dumb one is that's on period. I'm cool with that's on. I don't know.
Actually, that's on period makes more sense than
like it.
period poo.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's on period? Like, what does that even mean?
That's the end of it.
Then why we can't just say that?
Because that's on period.
I don't. I don't.
All right, let's jump into it. What do we got for politics, sis? Take it away.
So, oh my gosh. All right, so it's actually real life or politics for now. We're pretty much getting into the core of this Democratic versus Republican presidential race. We still got Trump in office, unfortunately. But these Democratic nominees are not holding back, and you do love to see that. That's one thing I will love to see. So you got on last week's episode, we actually ran down everyone who is still in the running. So you should know by now. We got Tom Steyer, we got Michael Bloomberg, we got Elizabeth Warren, we got Pete Buttigieg, we got Joe Biden, we got Bernie Sanders, we got Tulsi Gillibrand, we don't know why.
Amy Klobuchar.
And we have Amy Klobuchar. That's it. Those are your 8 folks. That's, you know what I'm saying? So
still too many.
It is too many, but that's where we are. So speaking of Mike Bloomberg, he's had a lot of backlash lately. A lot of reports have come out. If you know, Bloomberg is a billionaire. He's the 8th richest person in the world. The world, not the country, the world.
That's
He's
crazy.
8th richest person in the world. He has a company called Bloomberg Enterprise. I think it's Bloomberg Enterprises, and he was mayor of New York for 8 years. So
was he?
Yes, he was mayor of New York right after 9/11.
Oh, right after Giuliani?
Right after Giuliani, that speaks a lot.
Oh, child.
So a lot of reports have come out about his corporation, about how he treats women. He said a lot of transphobic quotes. Just a lot of different things have come out about him, and it's looking a little funny in the light. It's not working. It's just not working for him right now.
Yeah. So we just found out today. Because today plot twist, we record on Tuesdays.
Oh,
if you didn't know, we record on Tuesdays. But this news will be old. But he has today he's qualified for the presidential debate that's going to take place on Wednesday. And my girl Elizabeth Warren had something spicy to say about it.
What'd she say now?
She said She said, "It's a shame Mike Bloomberg can buy his way into the debate, but at least now primary voters curious about how each candidate will take on Donald Trump can get a live demonstration of how we each take on an egomaniac billionaire." She's feeling very spicy.
I mean, okay.
She's feeling very spicy.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Like, I feel like a lot of these Democratic candidates just hating. Like, y'all mad because he can just write a check and.
But I mean,
I don't know. I feel when it comes to him being a billionaire, like, okay, so y'all mad that I'm rich and y'all are. I'm sorry. I'm wealthy and y'all are rich. Is that what y'all upset about?
I don't know, sis. It kind of doesn't sit right with me either because one, he can afford, so he doesn't need to. To me, he faking being a Democrat, bruh. Like, you was just a Republican like 2 hours ago.
I don't think he was.
He was. Mike Bloomberg.
Was he?
Yes. Mike Bloomberg was probably, I think what happened was he just got so pissed of being associated with the Republican Party that he was like, you know what? I don't like Donald Trump. I'm out of here.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yes, I understand that. But I'm just not feeling it. And it's just like, his ideals are a little too right-leaning for me to feel comfortable, even just like with him being a billionaire. Like, that's not
I get where you're going with that.
That's not a leftist.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just not. That's not what we do over here on the left side.
Yeah, that's not. That's
on the left side.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
It doesn't sit right with me, and because, like I said, like he's been everywhere. He's paid money to everybody. Which
he really has.
He's paid money to Instagrammers, which I said this well before Mike Bloomberg. Remember when I said that? I said what politicians need to do is get to these young kids and spend money with the young people, with the influencers. But no, well, you know what? I should be somebody's campaign manager.
And this is what I'm saying. I'm like, I feel like a lot of the other candidates kind of hating because he has kind of he's kind of done what y'all haven't done.
But they don't have the money to do that. They don't have the capital to. Mike Bloomberg coming here, all this with this billionaire. He got money to get his. One of my stations is running like 30 of his commercials within like 2 hours.
No, literally, like
no,
I can't go anywhere without seeing him.
Exactly, like he's got money to be on across all of these platforms on multiple stations.
Yeah.
Okay, not just your Foxes, but your ABCs, your CBSs, and your NBCs. He's on radio. He's on goddamn. Spotify. He's on some of the biggest podcasts. He's got ads everywhere.
Yeah.
And you can't help but feel some type of way for the other candidates because they don't have the capital or the money. They're asking for people like us, regular civilians, to donate to their campaign so they can get the word out about who they are. And I kind of agree. It's kind of fucked up. Like, yeah, I mean, also being upset about this nigga being hella rich or hella wealthy. Like, I don't know. It's just not sitting right with me.
I'm not on Mike Bloomberg's side right now. I don't really know why. I'm just like, I'm just not.
He was one of the people who was like publicly against the exonerated 5, right?
No. Not that I can remember. I don't think so. The only one that I know that was like completely against the exonerated 5 was our current president, unfortunately. He was the one taking out the ads. I don't even think Mike Bloomberg had anything to do with... Yeah, he had nothing to do with politics at the time. So, and I think at the time when the exonerated 5 was in, was going through the situation, I'm not even sure who the mayor of New York City was. I want to say Ed Koch. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Got you.
So I'm not a fan of Mike Bloomberg. I think because he's so new... Not to me, I mean, because I was living in New York when he was the mayor of New York City. Mm-hmm. But I just, he's so new to the Democratic race. Yeah. I kind of need to just do a little more research about, like, what is he all about? But I'll tell you who is on his side. Who? Charlotte's mayor, Mayor Vi Lyles, came out in support and endorsing Michael Bloomberg. Am I surprised? No. If you go down North Tryon Street, there is a office building that is plastered with Mike Bloomberg.
Is it?
Yeah, that's his office. There's people in there that are working. It looks like Tate's office in Power. Okay. So she said, I support Mike Bloomberg to be our next president because the country needs a candidate in 2020 who cares for people and will work every day to ensure we will have a better tomorrow. That candidate is Mike Bloomberg. Economic growth, climate change, and improving disadvantaged neighborhoods are just a few of the challenges that I believe are paramount to achieve a more unified, equitable, healthy, and financially sound United States. And I know Mike will deliver real results for us as president.
I just remember why I didn't like him. Stop and frisk. That's what it was.
Okay, yeah. Did you see somebody walked up to him to take a picture with him? He was like, everybody say stop and frisk. Ah! And he said stop and frisk. And he was like, oh. He was just like,
what can you do?
Yeah, he done it already. It was done. He was just like, I mean, he didn't like, he was just kind of like, really? Like if he could say really, he would have said it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my God.
Are you dead ass? That's what you should have said. Are you dead ass? But I don't know.
Like I said, I'm not with it. He's a Republican. It seemed like you're just trying to infiltrate the Democratic Party. I don't trust it. I do not trust it, y'all. Y'all can quote me on this. I said it. I don't trust Michael Bloomberg. I really don't trust none of them. But if there was one person I really he had to go now, it would be Mike Bloomberg. Out of all the Democratic,
out of all the Democratic candidates, Tulsi needs to go. Get her out of here. I don't know why. Why? How? And this is why I say she's a Republican spy, because how is she even still? You know where I've only seen her
campaign.
You know where I've only seen her at? Just take one guess where I've seen it. Just take one guess where I've seen her name.
Maybe on the side of a bus.
Nope. Like there's a specific state that I've only seen this chick's name in. Guess. Just take one wild guess of where I seen it.
Was it New York?
No.
Texas?
Nope.
Nebraska?
I haven't been there, but no.
Okay, well then I don't know.
South Carolina. If you hit 85 South.
She that girl?
Billboards.
Really?
Digital billboards. Tulsi 2020. The little things that you put in the grass.
Yeah.
All over the place. Her, Tom Steyer, and Michael Bloomberg all over South Carolina. All over South Carolina.
Interesting.
All over the place.
Interesting.
Very interesting. You know, what's also interesting, we're talking about Mayor Vilaus. This quote, it was interesting to say the least. Mm-hmm. So we're not saying that Michael Bloomberg bought her off, but this is what he had to say about Mayor Liles. Mayor Liles has served her city for decades, becoming one of the nation's most trusted, respected voices for addressing our urgent challenges, from addressing climate change to creating equitable communities where all children can thrive. And I'm honored to have her support. Our campaign chose Charlotte to open its first field office in the country, North Tryon Street. Mm-hmm. It's launching our path to win back North Carolina and rebuild and unite America. So Mayor Liles said this. She said, I don't always feel like I'm an African-American mayor.
Well.
What I feel like is I'm a mayor of a great city. But at the same time, I don't ignore the fact that being African-American makes a difference in the eyes of many. There's a lot of other mayors who have been supporting, had come out and endorsed. I'm moving on because my sis over here is about to explode, okay? Like, she don't even need to say nothing. Like, but there's been a lot of other female mayors around the country who have endorsed Mike Bloomberg. So we're just going to see what's going on. It is very, very interesting because, like I said earlier, there's been a lot of backlash on his treatment of females in the workplace. So to have all these female mayors, especially African-American female mayors, support him, it's very interesting when you have women like Elizabeth Warren, and I don't think Amy Klobuchar is a bad person. I don't see anything bad about her yet. Mm-hmm. I just think she's very boring.
Very boring. Snooze fest.
But, she's a woman, so, if she hasn't done anything to anybody,
right,
I don't see why we should be against her. Now, the other chick, Tulsi, she got to go. Sorry.
It's a hard no for sis.
No, she got to go. You're not it. Go back to Hawaii. Figure it out. Sorry.
It's a hard pass. I respect it.
It's a dub.
Definitely don't understand why nobody's picking Elizabeth Warren, but
Well,
Or at least Bernie. God damn.
I like Bernie Sanders.
Huge.
I just love the way he talks.
I do too.
Can you imagine him giving a State of the Union address? And one more thing, like
with that long ass finger.
Sir, we trying to go to bed. Ain't nobody got time to be listening. Wrap it up, sir.
Wrap it up. You don't have time, Bernie. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Wait, time out.
He's old. He's old.
He is old. He is very old.
He is old. Any other politics?
That's really it for Well, no, it's not. You found something about Alabama. I guess that's political.
Ooh.
It's a political mess.
Yes, it is a political mess.
I don't know if I want to call it a mess.
It is a political mess.
It's Alabama. That's really it. It's Alabama.
And that's really all we need to say.
It's Alabama.
Hold on, let me find it.
It's
y'all.
horrible. It's horrible. Well, I'll kind of give an opener to it.
Okay.
So remember a couple episodes ago, last season, we were really heavy on a lot of the states and their abortion laws. Alabama has literally one of the most strictest abortion laws in the history of America. Mm-hmm. Well, one of Alabama's legislators decided, like, oh, okay, since we want to tell women what they can do with their body, how about this?
Yes. So I found it, and it says. The title of the article says, Alabama Democrat proposes bill mandating all men have vasectomies at age 50 or after their third child. State Representative Rolanda Hollis on Thursday filed a bill that would mandate every Alabama man to undergo a vasectomy within 1 month of his 50th birthday or the birth of his third biological child, whichever comes first. She also stated that under existing laws, there are no restrictions on the reproductive rights of men. Mm-hmm. And during the debate on the Human Life Protection Act in 2019, Hollis read from a poem titled If My Vagina Was a Gun, comparing the Second Amendment rights debate to the debate over a woman's right to an abortion. So it definitely seems like a clapback. Do you think they'll get it passed?
No.
This is actually a good idea. It's not a good idea.
I don't think it's a good idea at all.
It's not a good idea, but I mean, if there's anyone who should be getting reproductive rights, I don't know.
I think I get what you're trying to say. Like, okay.
No, let me start by saying no one should be have reproductive rights over their area.
Their area.
Right. But a woman cannot get multiple men pregnant.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. Scientifically.
That just, it's not possible.
It is not possible. And I do understand where Representative Hollis is coming from.
Yeah.
I realize why she's doing it. Because there is an attack on female bodies in Alabama. It's a war zone.
Meanwhile, Future out here getting everybody pregnant and not taking care of them.
So many kids.
Ew.
Yeah. So, I mean, I actually kind of want you guys to weigh in on this because...
Yeah, I'm curious.
That's a tough one.
We'll do a poll.
Let's do a poll.
We'll do a poll.
We will do a poll.
We'll do a poll.
Look out for the poll.
We'll do a poll.
Okay.
Child, it's going to be...
Oh, God.
Let me write poll next to this.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
But besides that, that's all we have for politics.
Okay, so we usually go to a commercial break?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to a commercial break.
That's it.
We'll be back.
Headwraps and Lipstick celebrates Black History Month. Here's a Black History fact. Most people think of Rosa Parks as the first person to refuse to give up their seat on a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. There were actually several women who came before her, one of whom was Claudette Colvin. It was March 2nd, 1955, when the 15-year-old schoolgirl refused to move to the back of the bus, 9 months before Rosa Parks' stand that launched the Montgomery bus boycott. Colvin's stand didn't stop there. Arrested and thrown in jail, she was one of 4 women who challenged the segregation law in court. And that is your Black History fact. We're back.
We are back.
We're back.
Whew.
We're back. So we got some investigative stuff, like 1 or 2.
Okay.
So y'all know this whole coronavirus has been killing people, right?
Yes, it has.
So how about one of their like top doctors who's been researching the virus? He dies.
Lord.
So
From the coronavirus.
from the coronavirus. He is one of the directors of the Wuhan Wu Chang Hospital.
Are you for real?
Yes, Wu Chang.
Oh, okay. I thought
Wu Chang.
said.
Wu Chang, sis. Tighten up. Okay.
It's Wuhan. I think it's Wuhan.
Yeah, so
I thought you said Wu-Tang. I said, no, ma'am.
the door.
Okay.
So Liu Xingming was the director of the Wuhan Wu Chang Hospital and was reported by state media to have succumbed to his illness earlier this week. It was also reported locally that Zhu Depou, I'm sorry, the former director of the Yizhou City Hospital in the Hebei province died from the virus last week.
Oh, my God.
So the Wuhan Wu Chang Hospital was literally the hospital that was built as like a quarantine for people that had the coronavirus.
Inside of Wuhan, right? In China, right?
Yeah, like they built it in like 8 days when I already didn't think that was the same.
That's right. I was like, that's sketchy.
Yeah, I have a thing with that. Like, you know, living down here, you see all these homes going up in like a week. No, I'm good.
Yeah. They just throw them right up.
The foundation's not dry.
They come up, right? They come in a bag and they just throw them on top of the
Right.
land. Yes.
Like, what is this?
Yes.
A kit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. So, meanwhile, authorities they've been doing like house to house or door to door checks within Wuhan that aim to seek out and round up infected patients.
Mm-hmm. Wait, say that again?
So they've been going door to door to homes in Wuhan to get people to come out and like say, I'm infected. Like, you need to get help. Like, because apparently people in China like have been like sneezing and like wiping their hands on elevators and stuff.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, like they're real nasty over there. So anyone who buys cough medicine, so this is crazy. Okay, hold on. So anyone suspected of having the virus will face compulsory tests, and anyone who has had contact with the infected will be quarantined in 10 newly built temporary quarantine centers. And anyone who buys cough medicine will reportedly need to use their ID card so they can be checked out by authorities.
Damn.
So you can't buy no Robitussin, no halls, nothing. Like, oh, I have a tickle. I need, go to CVS.
No,
Nah,
you don't. You got the virus.
They're gonna bag
test
you up.
Holy hell.
They're gonna bag you up. You're out of here. So you might as well just make you some tea.
Yo, what is happening over in Wuhan right now?
I don't know how many people in the United States have been affected. You know, they had that whole thing with the cruise ship that came from overseas, and all the people came from overseas, and they were stuck at the dock for like days.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be going to the cruise in July, and I'm telling you, I'm not dealing with it. Okay, I already paid this deposit, and they need to figure it out. Figure it out, because I'm not doing this.
Sis, I don't know.
Figure it out. They need to do something about this. I don't know.
I don't know, sis. That's really scary.
Very scary.
Because, like, okay, how y'all supposed to... How are you taking care of the people who are taking care of the people, but the people who are taking care of the people is dying?
I mean, you ever been to like the doctor and the doctor's sick? It's like,
Oh, I just got a little like,
ma'am.
Get a nurse practitioner in
Like,
here.
what is going on?
I will wait an hour for the next doctor.
I'm sick. What you doing here? Like,
Mr. Dr. Johnson.
I want to know, like, do doctors have doctors?
Yes, they have doctors. They can't take care of themselves.
Why? You can't take your own blood pressure and your own...
Well, I mean, if they got something serious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure if they got like, if you got the flu, you're like, oh, yeah, I got the flu.
I'd be a real head-ass doctor. I'm telling you right now. It's like, oh, let me jig myself. You know, let me write this subscription to myself.
I don't think you can write a prescription to yourself.
I would.
I don't think you can. I'm not a doctor.
It's a good thing I'm not a doctor because I'd be the worst.
It's probably the best for all of us that you're not a doctor. Sherelle.
I gotta get out of here with. But like, what you coming in here sick for? Like, I'm sick. I'm like, right, but why are you coming to see me? What are you coming to see me for?
Let me ask you a question. When you get the flu, do you go to the doctor for that?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
I've never had the flu.
I think this is what I bought it from IKEA. Who knows?
I've never had.
What?
I've never had the flu.
1 year I didn't. No, this was like 2 years in a row. I didn't get the flu shot, and 1 year I got the flu 3 times.
Oh my God!
And I got.
Are you okay?
I got the flu shot this year for sure.
I haven't had it.
This lady came in. She's like, "You want the flu?" I said, "Yes." Don't finish the statement. Inject me now.
I haven't had the flu shot. I haven't had the. You know why? Because I'm one of the people that, you know, when y'all walking around here because it's 60 degrees and wearing flip flops, I'm the one still wrapped up in my coat.
Oh my God. I saw a white person wearing flip flops and shorts, but they had on like you remember like the Old Navy performance fleece? Yes. He had on the Old Navy performance fleece. It was blue. He had on tan khaki shorts and he had on flip flops. And this was that day where it was snowing.
I'm so sick of white people acting like they can't feel weather. I'm tired of it. I was
like, yo.
I'm gonna run to the store because this hurricane's coming and you got on flip flops. What are you doing?
Sam had on flip flops, but with shorts, and then I perform like what? So the bottom just don't get cold. The bottom don't get cold.
I mean, I know they're like cold blooded. Like I think like somebody told me that when I was a little kid that like because I was curious as a white, as a black girl, like why do white people not dress appropriately? You know what I'm saying? It's wintertime, you wearing shorts, but then in the summertime they be dressed.
It might
in long sleeves and but in the wintertime they got on army pants and flip flops like it's Mean Girls.
I think it might have to be like with the lack of melanin.
I don't know.
I'll have to do some research on that one, y'all. I don't know.
I'm just gonna ask one of them. Why do you have on these flip flops and it's snowing outside?
My man I was like, first of all, where'd you get that performance fleece from? How long you been holding on to that?
For real. Old Navy still like, well, I still go to Old Navy for flip flops, but that's about it.
Yeah, they ain't got it like that.
It's not.
Oh, they workout gear is nice though. If you're looking for some workout gear.
I just feel like I'm gonna go to Target. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I would go there?
You should go to Walmart.
Walmart too.
Walmart workout gear, top notch.
Really?
Top notch.
I have like a t-shirt or something.
I got 4-day leggings. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10, sis.
I was gonna order the 2 for $24 Fabletics joints.
Don't do it. Let me tell you, first of all, I just canceled my Fabletics because them niggas got me for $50. Oh. Because if you forget to cancel after the 5th day, they gonna take money out your account.
5th day?
Yes.
Is it 24 with shipping or is it this shipping?
It's like 24 and some change. But
not bad.
No leggings are ever gonna be $24 again. Don't do it.
So I just need to hurry up and order these 2 and cancel it after I get the confirmation?
Yes, because I kept forgetting to cancel mine, but you get to use the $50 for another pair of leggings. So I did, but then I canceled. He was like, you just ordered some. I was like, actually, you guys just took money out of my account and I got my credit.
Let me guess. It took 7 to 10 days for a refund? No,
they don't give you a refund.
It didn't take you that long to take the money out of my account.
You can't get a refund. That's just part of the subscription. So don't sign up for none of that. Just Fabletics, all that. Don't do it.
I can't do.
Okay.
So that was the first thing on Headwraps and Lipsticks Investigates. We kind of got sidetracked. The second thing, like, sis found this article about some West Virginia prisoners.
Oh my God.
She about to drag y'all because this is ridiculous.
This might be the most insane thing that you've ever heard of in your life. So this article came down my timeline earlier this week, and I was like, oh, this is wild. Like, this is wild. So the title says, the cost of reading in prison in West Virginia, it's 5 cents a minute. So I'm going to just read the article. It says, it is hard to fathom how they got here, but the West Virginia Division of Corrections and Rehabilitation is charging inmates to read. As part of their contract with a private company, inmates are provided free, as in quotation marks, tablets in which they can access Project Gutenberg, an emporium of free public domain text. Does it sound bad first, right?
Right.
Well, it's not as free as you think.
Trash.
The per minute charge will bring in far more profit than an ebook vendor who charges a set price for downloads, as the cost to read a book far exceeds the cost to purchase one. And that cost will be especially unfair to new readers and people with dyslexia. The paperback, this is an example that they give. The paperback version of 1984 is about 330 pages. It will take a person who is able to read 30 pages per hour about 11 hours to read the novel. At the discounted 3 cents per minute usage fee, 11 hours of reading a free book will cost a person about $19.80. And this is only if you don't stop to think or reread. The prison system receives a 5% commission on the revenue from this program. And the average wage for a West Virginia prisoner is 30 cents an hour. There's some more things. So, of course, there are layers of censorship too. How-to guides about carpentry, starting a business, repairing small engines, contemporary fiction, popular mysteries and sci-fi, African-American literature, Native studies, and recent autobiographies will not be available to read.
So basically things that will benefit them
Yes.
when they get out of prison
Yes.
to get jobs or not.
Yep.
We're not going for that.
No.
We're going to read Huckleberry Finn and things that don't even matter.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That
Cool.
is the most disgusting
It's horrible
thing. But it's also West Virginia, so I'm not surprised. Also another garbage state.
Right. Very.
For sure.
Very.
For sure. I just was disgusted. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm already getting charged 30 cents an hour for whatever work I do around here.
Right.
And you're going to charge me 45 cents a minute.
Right. To read a book.
To read a book.
Because you'd rather have me fighting or doing some other nonsense in jail.
Right. So if you got family in that West Virginia corrections facility, send them some books.
For real. For real, because that's ridiculous.
That is crazy.
That's horrible.
That is wild.
That's horrible.
Disgusting.
But that's it. That's all we have from Headwraps and Lists Investigate. Doom doom. That's a Law and Order thing.
Well, we kind of needed to investigate this festival.
Okay, we can put that in there.
Yeah.
All right, so we back. So I don't know if you've seen this thing. Yeah, we might have a new Fry Festival on our hands.
I'm telling you.
So earlier this week, this flyer has been kind of circulating around Twitter that looked really dope. Okay,
It did.
It was called the Lovers and Friends Festival, and it's in Los Angeles, even though the name sounds like we're Atlanta-ish, right?
Yep.
Shout out to Lil Jon.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wait, what happened?
Nah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you saying yeah, or are you saying?
I'm saying go
Are you
ahead.
still doing the Lil Jon thing?
Go ahead. I'm saying go ahead. Do your thing. I'm
okay.
saying yeah.
What? I don't know what's happening.
Go ahead. Finish.
We doing okay. So the flyer, like this lineup looks too good. Okay, it looks way too good. You got Miss Lauryn Hill. I know she don't even know about it. Lauryn Hill, Usher and Ludacris, Lil Jon. See, right then and there. That's why are they all together?
It doesn't make sense.
They made the song. TLC, Janae Aiko, Summer Walker, Megan Thee Stallion, Nelly. Here it goes. Sean Paul, T-Pain, Brandy, Monica, Ja Rule, plus Fat Joe. I don't know why we had the plus on there. SWV, Saweetie, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Genuine, Drew Hill, Next, 112, Mario, Twista, Eve, Trina, Tweet, Amory, Mace, Cameron, Mike Jones, Mike Jones, Montel Jordan, I don't know who that is, John B, Baby Bash, Frankie J, and Nina Sky. All on one ticket in Los Angeles. Okay. And some of these performers were coming out like, I ain't get paid for this.
Right.
One of those performers was Twista, who he was like, I didn't get no check for this, so I don't even know what they're talking about. And then like a couple minutes later, he was like, oh, nah, it's cleared. I smoked too much.
Like, what is it?
So we don't know what's going on. The flyer looks almost too good to be true. The backlash is that it's the same weekend as the Broccoli Fest that's happening in Washington, D.C., and a lot of these same artists are on this ticket for Broccoli Fest, like Megan Thee Stallion. Even though
Selection.
And they're saying Sounds by Selection, who's also on the ticket for Broccoli Fest. I don't know how they're going to be two places at one time.
Right.
Megan Thee Stallion might be able to do that. I mean, that's a long flight from LA to DC, depending on what time she's supposed to be on there.
Right.
But being that she's been having an amazing 2 years, I know she ain't one of the first to go. She one of the last to go.
Right.
So.
Right. And that would be for both.
I mean,
it's two different time zones. It might could work.
True.
It might could work.
But this right here, the Usher, Ludacris, and Lil Jon together, because the song. You know what I'm saying? That isn't. And why is Lauryn Hill on there?
I don't know. Look at the price of these tickets. First of all, general admission is $145 to $175.
Why is it in Los Angeles?
This is for one day. This concert is one day.
All in one day?
Yes.
Wait. $19.99 down? Cancel it. What is this?
What is this? What is this?
It says 19. What is this? A gym membership? $19.99 down. I don't know. Y'all already know Lauryn Hill ain't showing up, so
she's not gonna be on time. So I don't know why she a headliner.
she'll show up on the 10th.
Yeah, she'll be there on the 10th.
Ready to go.
I don't know, sis.
It's weird because I want to go, but y'all don't think that this should be in Atlanta?
I don't want to go because it seems way too sketchy for me.
This lineup isn't. First of all, Brandy and Monica together.
First of all, Little Kim and Foxy Brown together.
You right. This is false.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, no.
I don't. It's not realistic.
We just figured it out.
It's not real.
Brandy and Monica is not about to be. First of all, whoever made the fly disrespectful putting them next to each other.
Exactly.
Little Kim and Foxy Brown should be above Brandy and Monica, and Summer Walker and Janae Eiko, and Megan Thee Stallion if we're being serious. Monto Jordan's a pastor.
Wait, stop. Left Eye is dead. TLC?
Well, they still perform.
Nah.
I don't know why, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Why is there a plus sign between Ja Rule and Fat Joe? Are they a duo
Were they
now?
tight? Were they ever tight like that? They weren't like, you know.
Yeah, I don't even know a song they have together. Ashanti got a song, so I mean, Murder Inc. and them is cool, but
this isn't realistic. Who?
And why is Sweetie there? All these old school people, and then we got Sweetie. Well, then we got Megan and stuff.
But we got Baby Bash. He only had that sugar while you get, or was that Frankie J?
I hated that song.
Oh, Frankie J was no es amor. Right, that was him, right?
Both those they can go.
This is a hot mess. It's not realistic. I'm sorry.
Little Kim and Foxy Brown is not about to be.
No, it's not realistic. I'm sorry. Nope.
Oh,
it's not real. It's not real.
If you try to click tickets, did it like something say like gotcha bitch pop up or something?
No, it's giving me info.
To check, what is it? To check on your order or access your ticketing account.
Click here.
I don't like a payment plan.
Where'd you see that? Oh, there is let's click it. We're going.
Dreamville Fest don't even have that, which they should because I want to go.
It won't let me click. It doesn't take me nowhere.
Exactly. Okay.
This is a scam.
This is a scam.
Don't do this. This looks like it was made on a fake hosting. It looks fake. Like this could be gone tomorrow. Like this whole website will be gone and it'll have all your money.
And who says a general admission ticket? It's just general admission tickets grant you GA access.
Why is this butterfly up here?
Yeah,
I got questions.
What is the question?
I don't understand this.
Yeah, Lovers and Friends, and then this whole...
Because, okay, so it's hosted by this group called Golden Voice. Who is Golden Voice? Who are they? What is this? All right, I'm getting upset.
I don't like, and then we got the whole...
That's the, these are the Zodiac
signs, Lovers and Friends. So we got this whole Cash Money Records logo.
It does look like a Cash Money
And then
record.
we got this Britney Spears thing in the background. What is going on?
It looks bizarre, y'all. So the website, if it's still up, is loversandfriendsfest.com. Everything's spelled regular. Loversandfriendsfest.com.
The fact that it's in Los Angeles and it's called Lovers and Friends, like
this is
like Lovers and Friends. The whole phrase was created by Atlanta elite. Why would it be in Los Angeles?
I don't understand.
That's like having a Bad Boys festival in Texas. Like why? Why would you do that?
Crazy. This is crazy.
Register for pre-sale.
But
who registers for pre-sale? I don't like. Yeah, no.
I don't like it. I don't like it. All right.
You heard it here first. Headwraps and lipsticks cracked this case for y'all.
We really did investigative work just now.
We really did.
Yeah.
Dreamville Fest don't even have no register for pre-sale.
They don't. And you don't even know who their lineup is, which that's also a risk for me. No.
Yeah, I don't know what J. Cole's doing.
Nah, I cannot buy a ticket before I know who.
I like how Pharrell, he announced the whole lineup and then the tickets.
Yeah.
We still don't know who's on Dreamville and it's in 2 months.
Exactly. Nope. It's a big no for me, dog.
I love J. Cole. I want to see him, but
nah, can't.
I just want to see him. I don't care about everybody else. If it's just gonna be Dreamville, don't bring out Big Sean. No, you can bring out Big Sean.
Yeah, we want to see those arms.
But anyways,
I want to see those arms in person.
Oh yeah, the arms. That's right, arms.
Do we go to commercial here?
Yeah, let's go to commercial.
We'll be right back.
I want to see his arms.
Hey, Charlotte and surrounding areas, we're having a clearance sale on t-shirts. Our classic designs are $10 and our new designs are $15. These are available for pickup only and in select sizes. To purchase, DM us on Instagram at Headwraps and Lipstick.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
Ooh, tighten up.
All right.
You know what? We did have one other thing for Headwraps Investigates, but I mean, because it's not really entertainment.
Oh.
But so the Boy Scouts of America filed bankruptcy.
Oh my God.
And it's not because nobody's a Boy Scout anymore. It's because they're so up to
they need to sell cookies like their female counterparts.
Yeah. Okay.
For real.
Because Girl Scouts we're never going anywhere.
Okay.
But it's really because they're up to their neck in sexual abuse lawsuits. That's what's going on.
That is insane. Oh, that's a video.
That's why. So I mean, the Boy Scouts of America has been around for I don't even know. Like, it's been
a long time.
Like years and years and years, probably about as long. But they have 300 lawsuits from men who say they were sexually abused.
300?
So they're filing that Chapter 11. So let's see, what does it say? So they've been exploring the possibility of bankruptcy since at least December of 2018, when the group hired a law firm for a possible Chapter 11 filing. So the filing was made in Delaware and expected to set a new deadline for victim claims to be made. So,
damn.
I mean,
that is crazy.
Hey.
Wow.
I mean, I don't really have much else to say. But
yeah, I mean,
sorry to this man.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
All right.
So
let's get into this entertainment.
This entertainment list is a little all over the place. I guess we should start from the positive to the negative. Like,
okay.
All
right.
So I don't know if you've seen this dance. Okay, so y'all know this app TikTok, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not on it.
I made an account.
I'm curious. I kind of want to.
I do not know how. I need someone to teach me how to use.
Tutorial?
I need a tutorial.
Okay.
Immediately.
I don't know, but like, so apparently there's been this dance called the Renegade that's been going around for a long time, and everybody's been doing this dance. We've seen it, but I didn't know who created it. I wasn't really paying attention. However, the New York Times was interested in who created it and wanted to give somebody their credit, and that credit goes to a 14-year-old black girl in Atlanta.
What's her name? Jalila.
I'm sorry. Her name is Jalila Harmon. She is 14 years old and she is from Fayetteville, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this article was posted late last week, and Sis has already made her way to the All-Star Games.
Sure has.
In Chicago, she's already been seen doing the TikTok with K-Camp, who the dance is actually to his song.
Mm-hmm.
So shout outs to her. I'm really excited about it. I like when people give people the credit that's due. All these little influencer, white, black, just out here doing it. When Sis was she's just an up-and-coming dancer who just made up this dance with her friend.
Mm-hmm. And that's cool because, like, what happened was people had stolen the dance from her. A lot of very big white TikTokers had stolen the dance and were all over the social medias doing it. And then she's got a video with two of them.
Yeah. And she's slaughtering them.
Ooh, they are struggling.
They couldn't even keep up.
They are struggling behind
They couldn't even
her.
keep up.
And she just doing it. She basically doing it with her eyes closed. And the dance looks hard as hell.
Yeah, I was attempting. It was just too many hand moves.
There's a lot of elbowing and swinging.
I'll get my niece to teach me or something.
But good for her. It's about time because everybody remembers when On Fleek came out and that girl never got paid.
Okay.
I think her name was Peaches Monroe.
Yeah, On Fleek. Like, she just made that up sitting in her car.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And everybody named Mom was saying it and using it and putting it on T-shirts, and she never got a dime.
Well, I think, didn't she have like some type of makeup? I think Fenty had reached out to her to do something with her about.
Oh, that must have been later down the line.
Yeah.
Well, when that first came out, people was putting it on
Vine.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I miss Vine so much. Vine was way better than TikTok will ever be.
I guess. I don't know.
What we got next, sis?
So Rosario Dawson came out as a member of the LGBTQ community.
Is she like a L? Is she a B?
She hasn't specified on what part she is yet.
Okay.
It was very interesting because she was just dating Cory Booker, former presidential candidate. So everybody was thinking that she was going to be somewhat of a first lady.
Right.
So now she basically was like, I mean, I never really said I was in or I was out, but I guess this is me saying that I'm out. So,
okay. Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
So I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of LGBTQ,
oh man.
Yeah, we gotta bring this up.
You got the clip? You have to play it because it's that ridiculous.
I really don't want to.
You have to play it.
So
Get the cord ready.
So for some reason, y'all really love Lil Boosie, right? Y'all really love Lil Boosie, and I really don't understand why. So if you guys did not know, Dwayne Wade's daughter,
yes,
or former son, his name is Zion. He now would like to be recalled Zaya. He has come out as a transsexual male, and Dwayne Wade was on Good Morning America and was talking to Robin Roberts about, how he basically like, why are you supporting your son? And he said, I've been in the locker rooms and have used inappropriate language before, and then come home to have a son who's experiencing, that type of hypocrisy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I had to look myself in the mirror. I was like, who are you as a dad?
Right.
I'm raising these kids. And if my daughter wants to be called my daughter, then so be it. And I'm going to support the best way I can.
Right.
So for some reason, Lil Boosie, who I don't know.
He always gives his opinion without anyone asking.
Nobody asked him.
And that's exactly what this clip is.
And it's just really bad.
It's so bad.
Here we go.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwayne Wade, you gone too fucking far, dog. That is a male. A 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything, at 16 and fall in love with her. But his dick be gone. How he gonna... Like, bro, that's you going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decision yet. Don't cut his fucking dick off, Dwayne Wade, bro. You fucking tripping, dog. You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
I don't even really know what to say. Like, I just don't understand. Like,
I want to be clear that I'm not laughing at what he's saying. I'm laughing at him yelling, don't cut his dick off. Because that's not what they...
No one said that.
Oh, my God.
No one said that. And, like...
Where are you coming from, bruh?
Like...
They did not say he was contemplating the surgery. They're just saying he identifies... Someone please talk to Lil Boosie.
But my thing is, even if he said he was going to pay for my son's... If he said, I'm going to pay for my son's surgery, that's his business. That's his business. One, because he got the money to do it. You and somebody YMCA working out. Like, you got 8 kids and not taking care of them. Like, why are you worried about Dwayne Wade?
Right.
Who's probably on Twitter like...
What are you talking about?
Like, what?
I know Dwayne Wade's like, what is happening right now?
Poor guy. I mean, really?
That just lets you know that he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know the difference between transgender, transsexual, blah, 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 blah. He don't get it.
And he's not trying to get it. Like, that's the thing.
Don't cut his dick off.
I think he's just, I mean, you know what? He's just one of those, I feel like Lil Boosie's one of those wash rappers. Yes, I said wash rappers.
Ooh.
Come see me.
Oh, gosh.
Fight me if you want to. Washed rappers who is just looking for, like his next come up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You think so?
you know how like Joe Budden, he was just an angry dude on Twitter. Then we got the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it works.
I don't want no hot takes. I'm already getting hot takes from Boosie that are loud and wrong. I don't need it in podcast format. I don't.
You know what? If it happens, you heard it here first. Once again, we dropping all the exclusives. So we gonna get our credit just like my girl in Atlanta did.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I think it was really, really rude, really wrong for him to be out here just.
Out of touch. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Shut your mouth. Because you sound ignorant.
As all outdoors, like literally. You sound a mess.
A hot ass mess.
You look a mess. You sound a mess. I don't know what's going on with with a lot of these celebrities and like against the LGBT. Well, not like this is a new thing, but like, Wendy Williams had a lot of backlash for saying that she didn't think that men need to stop wearing dresses and things like that.
I heard something about that.
Yeah. And I thought that was very, very interesting coming from her. Your biggest demographic.
Yes.
Black women, gay men.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Shut your mouth.
She's going to get canceled before her new season.
Oh, for sure.
She came, somebody passed away recently and she got in the show and was talking about that. Like, ma'am, you did not have the best 2019. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna need you to tighten up, especially when you're talking about the LGBT community who has literally kept you afloat for years and years.
For sure. For sure. Like, girl, what are you doing? I haven't watched the Wendy Williams show in years anyway.
Me neither.
I could not stand her when she was on radio. I hated her on radio.
I used to love hearing her on the radio.
Oh my God, did you?
I used to love hearing. I miss those Wendy Williams days, those Star and Buck Wild days. I miss those days, man.
Star and Buck Wild.
Yeah, they were out of pocket.
Buck Wild is right.
That's how I knew, like, when he was going to be on the Everyday Struggle.
That's right.
I don't think he lasted a week. Because I was like, him and DJ Academics.
Oh, God.
That show still comes on?
I think it does.
Wow. Okay.
I think it does.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lil Boosie, somebody educated him, or actually just stay off Instagram and stop y'all. If y'all stop giving him a voice, you stop watching his Instagram live and all that stuff, and make it into Twitter. We wouldn't have to talk about this. That's my thing.
Don't cut his dick off.
Like, who said? Like, what are you talking about? Who said that? Who said that? I can just imagine being in wherever he was. Can you just imagine walking past him and hearing that?
Because it seemed like he was in a gym or
something. That's what I'm saying. He in somebody YMCA. And you got a problem with Dwayne Wade's daughter? Like, what are you talking about?
Holy hell. Oh, my God.
That's it.
Anything else we got, sis?
I think that's it.
All right.
That's it. That's it. It's ridiculous, bro. Like, I don't understand.
Oh,
I don't understand.
Okay, let's get to this lip service question.
The ghetto.
So this week we asked you guys, which holiday do you think should be eliminated and why? Some of y'all was ready to go. Actually, all of y'all were ready to go.
Like, for real.
Akivian said Columbus Day, or rather rebranded to Indigenous Peoples Day, like we've been calling it.
Right.
But as for the why, because we don't like her. Beat by E Beauty said Columbus Day, fight me. We're not gonna fight you.
No, we're with you.
I'm with it.
We're with you.
Utopia Love. Hey Simone. She said President.
Hey sister.
She said President's Day. I don't really know what Labor Day is for. And Columbus Day. I also don't know.
Let me tell you, when she said that in my car the other day, I died.
It has to do with some like throwback shit.
I think it just has to do with just us. It's like the end of summer. I just look at Labor Day as the end of summer.
Well, yeah, but I think it has like literally like the labor about working. It's like something about the end of a work something or something like that.
So they give us a day about working off.
I'm gonna look up the history in a minute. Poopa said, I need as many days off from work as possible. Let's change the name of a few, but keep all them hoes. Okay.
I get it.
Points were made. Reggie Underdog said, get rid of any holiday that makes people feel bad for not receiving gifts. Reg?
I like that.
I'm with it.
That might be one of the best comments he's left. I like that.
Yeah. Mike Teckham said, I'm fine with any holiday that gives me a day off of work.
Right.
Understood.
Right.
Country Boy 2M said the ones without a day off. True. Mashira Davis, she said, while I enjoy having President's Day off work, I don't know the purpose of it.
Right.
Same girl. Sunflower Lion said Columbus Day. Follow the Gap said Thanksgiving. And then I'm not sure if this was Davina or AG.
What?
Huh? Oh, Oh, you just wait. So a podcast about nothing, but I'm not sure if it was Davina or AD, but she said, I think we need to add a few. Like Black History Month should be a holiday where Black people get the whole month off.
I love it.
I think our ancestors have worked enough for us. Plus, we never received our 40 acres in our mule. I'm suing.
That's Davina.
Okay.
It just sounds like
it sounds like Davina.
It sounds like a Davina thing to say. Mm-hmm. It sounds like a Davina thing to say.
Yes. I think all Black people should definitely have the whole month of February off.
Right. It's already a short month.
I also think bills should not be due in January.
Or December.
For
what? Or August.
Or August. I think Election Day should be on the weekend, or it should also be a real holiday where no one has to work. It should be illegal to have to work on Election Day, unless of course if you work like in like a nursing home or something.
Right.
But it's got to be some way where they can get them people into the.
I am thinking about people in nursing homes. Like, how are they voting? Do we get some?
Well, I used to work in a nursing home. I was only a janitor, but the shifts were like, you had 7 to 3. 3 to 11 and 11 to 7. So at some point that day, they'll have time to vote.
But what about the people in the nursing homes?
Oh, I think...
Like, how do they vote?
I think they get like, what's it called?
Ballots?
Absentee ballots.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. All right, sis. You want me to go first? Or you want to go first? Because I'm going to make people upset.
All right, fine. I'll go first. I mean, I don't... Any holiday, I think that shouldn't be a holiday. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna agree with our listeners. Like Columbus Day, like for what? President's Day, for what? They already richest, like they already like the most powerful people in the world. Like, what you need a holiday for? What else? What's another holiday?
Oh, you got a few. You got a list.
Yeah, because like I mean, that shouldn't be a holiday. Like I mean, what? I'm gonna go with should be a holiday.
Okay.
I think Cinco de Mayo should be like a holiday we don't get to go to work.
Okay.
Because who's focusing on work? We're all thinking about going to drink.
Cinco.
And I know it's like a real thing to like that culture. And,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm really sorry that we disrespect y'all like that. But I mean, I don't know what else is
Stop wearing sombreros on Cinco de Mayo. If you're not Mexican,
just go drink.
Just go drink. Have the tequila. Enjoy the tequila.
Yeah, if you just want to go drink, just go drink.
Right.
Same with St. Patrick's Day. Like we just want to drink. I don't care. I do care now because my niece was born in that, so her birthday, so I can't wait for her to turn 21. Mm-hmm. But and she got a long way to go. She's only 5.
Oh,
so but
quite some time.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, we shouldn't be. You know, we shouldn't have to go to work. Like everybody's just focusing on drinking. But everything else, I mean, Valentine's Day, I'd rather be cuddled up with Bae. Like, you know, to be at work.
That doesn't need to be a holiday.
Why not? That's mad chocolates. There's extra gifts, and you get to be cuddled up with Bae.
That's not a reason for a holiday. You can get mad chocolates and mad gifts and be cuddled up with Bae.
You're not gonna get mad. You're not
other
gonna,
time of the year.
Bae's not gonna cuddle up with you and get you gifts because it's Saturday. It's not gonna happen.
You know, he'll do that on your birthday.
That's birthday. So now I can do Valentine's
That's your
Day
own
and
person.
my birthday.
No, that's too much. That's too much.
What is going on? Like I don't.
Valentine's Day doesn't need to be a holiday. Like let's just keep it as it is. It's like, oh, it's a day.
I like hearts too. So like,
okay.
I've always been into like I draw a lot of hearts.
Do you?
And Valentine's Day chocolate is the best chocolate.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
What's the best chocolate, sis?
You know what I'm going to say.
No, what are you?
Plain milk chocolate Hershey's bar. No nuts. Plain. It's what stars are made of in love.
What holiday don't you think should be a holiday?
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving should not be a holiday. I don't care what they taught y'all in class about the Pilgrims and shit, and that they came over and the Indians and the Native Americans, was holding hands and they were everything was great. It was a lie. It was all a lie. I like Thanksgiving because I like to see my family, but other than that, it's a garbage holiday. And that same story that they keep telling with them damn Pilgrims is really messed up. And how dare we spit on the Native Americans of this country by continuously celebrating. I am sorry. I said it. No, I'm not sorry. I meant it. Thanksgiving is a garbage holiday. Garbage. I'll say it in Spanish. Basura. It's trash. Sharella's upset at me right now, but that's okay. I'm sorry. I do not think Thanksgiving, you know what it needs? It needs rebranding. Okay, I think we need to stop telling that Pilgrim story because I can't believe that we be teaching that shit to kids, bruh. They be putting it on in cartoons. Oh, the Pilgrims and the Native Americans, but they disrespect them, call them Indians. And they were having a great time. They were all at a picnic table eating corn. No, they wasn't. The white people was coming over there slaughtering them, the Native Americans, killing them, raping and pillaging. Thanksgiving is a garbage. The reason we celebrate Thanksgiving is a garbage holiday. I know I just went on a rant.
The reason we celebrate Thanksgiving is to eat. Like, that's it. Like, I don't really think people give up about the story behind it. I hope they don't.
But that's the reason we even celebrate the holiday. Is to be thankful that the Native Americans
for this
and the
ham. I'm thankful for the ham that's in the oven. I'm thankful for the yams that's about to be cooked. I'm thankful for that turkey that my uncle about to fry. That's what Thanksgiving is about. If you take that away from me,
I'm not taking it. I'm telling you the reason that Thanksgiving was
somebody listens to this and they pass a law that Thanksgiving is not a holiday. It's because of you.
And I will take that L. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Then when are we supposed to eat?
You can do it on Christmas.
No, because you can't have a turkey on Christmas. You have a Christmas ham. Like it's not a Christmas turkey. You don't do that.
I'm sorry. My family cooks turkey twice a year.
That's
and
weird.
That's on Thanksgiving.
No,
and
you
Christmas.
have
No.
You have turkey and ham on Thanksgiving, and then you have ham on Christmas.
No, we have ham and turkey both holidays.
No.
Yes, we do. Because not everybody
No
wants.
one says, "Oh, you bringing over the Christmas turkey?" They say you bringing over the Christmas ham. Like that's how it works.
Not everybody in the house eats pork.
Okay, that's fair.
And second
fair.
of all,
That's
I don't
fair.
know why would anybody forgo turkey a second time.
I'll be honest. Like I'm good with turkey on Thanksgiving. I don't need it.
You are out of control.
Unless it's fried. If it's fried,
and that's all we're doing. Fried turkey is that girl.
Yeah, if it's not fried, I don't want it.
Yeah,
like,
same.
The only turkey I want is like on a Jersey Mike sandwich. That's it. If it's not fried,
fried turkey is that girl.
I don't.
Yes.
Unless it's like in the oven, it's like real dark. Like some of these little bland turkeys I be seeing on y'all Thanksgiving Instagrams, it's questionable.
Not as questionable.
They look real bland. They don't look seasoned enough. Yeah, but like
she's not lying.
Put the oven on 400. That's where we at. 400. Everything gets cooked on 400.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you really don't go under that as a
No,
black
for
person.
like, do you cook everything on 400?
Yeah, you don't really go under 400.
They'd be like, oh, what's the direction say? Put the oven on 400.
The directions say 375.
400.
Take it up 25 more. Take it up
400.
25 more
Just let it
degrees.
cook. Just put it in there.
Just watch it.
Sis,
I listen. That is my truth.
I'm cool with the rebranding of it.
Thanksgiving needs rebranding. We need to stop telling that story.
We can just have the turkey on the table and take everybody that's on the sides of the table and eliminate them. But you can leave the food that's there.
But that's the reason the holiday was invented, because we're thankful that the Pilgrims and the Native Americans got together and started this feast, which that's not even a story. So
it's going to be real funny when we have kids.
This is like two different sides of the same coin.
It's going to be so funny. Because my kid's gonna be like, why y'all have turkey for Christmas? And I'm be behind them like,
I'm gonna sit down, all the little births, and be like, let Auntie Cece tell you a story about how the white people are liars.
and I'm be over in the kitchen cutting the ham.
Don't eat that pork, it's devil.
Don't listen to your aunt. Don't listen to your aunt. Okay. Her kids gonna come to my house like, my mommy said we can't eat pork. Well, we're having this good ham. TT Relly's cutting y'all some ham.
Let me be clear. I love bacon. Okay, I
don't want to hear it.
I love bacon. I just don't like ham. But
I got nieces and nephews like that. My sister like randomly, I don't eat pork. I'm like, why?
Maybe it's make a change. People want to make a change, Sherelle. We're getting older.
No, she's been doing this since she was like, nobody knows. Like,
she just felt like she needed to make a change, so she did.
But then we'll eat bacon like it's going out of style.
Because
like, help me out.
Bacon is that bitch.
Then don't say you don't eat pork and then eat bacon.
Yeah, you can't say
you
that.
can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
All right, guys.
You can't do that.
I believe that's it. You got your joke ready, sis?
I'm getting it.
Okay, well, while she gets her joke, I am going to wrap up the show. Thank you guys so much for listening. Please follow us on all of our social medias. We are on Twitter at Headwrap Pod. We are on Instagram at Headwraps and Lipsticks. Check out our Facebook page, Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. We have a YouTube channel.
YouTube.
Listen, y'all not listening to me when
We're
I
teachers.
say I need y'all to subscribe. Okay? Please subscribe.
That's it.
You have to type in Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. It'll pop right up. We also have a Cash App. You can send us money. $ Headwrap Pod.
Right. If y'all can send Carisha from the City Girls money for her birthday, y'all can send it to us.
Ooh, girl.
Did you see that?
A hot mess. Could you imagine sending us a celebrity with money?
But people was doing it too.
Talking about happy birthday, sis.
The heck out of here.
Yeah, ghetto.
Get the heck out of here. Was pissed off.
Our email is headwrapsandlipsticks@gmail.com. Go to our website, www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com. We got crew necks on sale. Thug Adjacent is now in a red.
It's fire.
You might want to get it, dog.
Red like it's fire.
Hot tamale.
It's hot.
Caliente. There's something else I'm supposed to tell y'all to do.
Where you can listen to us at.
You can, thank you so much. You can listen to us on Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Please don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a 5-star review.
5-star review.
We don't ask much, just for
That's
5 stars.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. All right, sis.
All right.
Oh, my God.
We got it for you.
Oh, my God.
This is a good one. Okay, here we go.
Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go.
Why did the skeleton go to the party solo?
I don't know.
Because he had nobody to go with.
Oh, my God.
Boom.
It's just so tough, you know.
Get it?
I got it.
Because he had no body, because he's a skeleton,
I got
so
it.
skeletons have a body.
Yeah.
Dude, that's good. That's a good one.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. You guys have done this to yourself. You asked for these jokes, you get them.
And you love them, and I love you for it. I'm going to do a YouTube video, just corny jokes. We'll do 5 minutes of corny jokes. How about that?
No, that sounds like a nightmare.
It's going to be great. You'll sit there, you'll listen, and I'll tell you all the corny jokes. I'm gonna make you laugh at one of them. Or 2 of them.
I doubt it.
You're gonna do it.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.